Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a serene lake. The water is calm, a perfect mirror reflecting the vast, unblemished sky above. You reach down, pick up a stone, and toss it into the lake. Instantly, the surface erupts into ripples, each wave distorting the once peaceful reflection. This image is a metaphor for our lives and the struggle for control we all face. We are constantly throwing stones, trying to shape our world, but in doing so, we often create ripples of chaos and unrest. This audiobook delves into the ancient wisdom of Taoist philosophy, exploring a paradox that lies at the heart of our existence. The more we try to control life, the more it controls us. In a world that glorifies the pursuit of power and control, this Taoist insight offers a transformative perspective, guiding us towards harmony and balance. Have you ever felt that the more you try to control aspects of your life, your job, relationships, health, or even your emotions, the more they seem to slip away from you? Have you struggled with the anxiety that comes from this relentless pursuit of control? These experiences are not just common, they are deeply rooted in the human condition. This audiobook aims to explore these questions and offer insights into how we can approach life differently. In our journey together, we will explore the Taoist concept of Wu Wei, which teaches the art of effortless action, and how it contrasts starkly with the modern obsession with control. We will delve into the fallacy of over-control in our lives and how it leads to unforeseen complications and stress. You will discover how embracing simplicity and the natural order of things can lead to a more fulfilling and less chaotic existence. The audiobook also explores the concept of yin and yang, illustrating the interconnectedness of opposites and how finding harmony in chaos is not just an ideal, but a practical way to approach life. The secret of balance, subtly woven through the narrative, will be revealed as we learn to see the world through the lens of this ancient wisdom. Ancient Taoist stories, rich in wisdom, will be revisited in a modern context, offering timeless insights into contemporary challenges. These tales are not just relics of the past, but are beacons that guide us in our current struggles and aspirations. Finally, we will translate these ancient teachings into practical steps, offering a path forward for integrating Taoist principles into our daily lives. This is not just a philosophical exploration, but a practical guide to cultivating inner peace and outer harmony. As we embark on this journey together, let this audiobook be your guide to understanding the paradox of control. Let it open your eyes to a new way of seeing and interacting with the world. The wisdom of Taoism, once understood and applied, can transform your life, bringing a sense of balance, peace, and harmony that is often lost in our relentless pursuit of control. In the end, this is not just about learning a philosophy, it's about living it. It's about moving from a life of constant struggle against the current to a life of harmony with the natural flow of existence. Let us begin this journey of understanding, transformation, and enlightenment. Chapter 1: The Illusion of Control. Understanding the concept of Wu Wei in Taoism. In the heart of Taoist philosophy lies a profound and seemingly paradoxical concept known as Wu Wei. Often translated as non-action or effortless action, Wu Wei is a fundamental principle that challenges our conventional understanding of action, effort, and control. To grasp the essence of Wu Wei, we must embark on a journey that transcends the surface level of these words and delve into a deeper understanding of Taoism and its view of the natural world. Taoism, an ancient Chinese philosophy and spiritual tradition, emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao, often translated as the Way. The Tao is the fundamental principle that underlies and unifies the universe. It is the natural order of things, the flow of existence that Taoist sages endeavor to align with. Wu Wei arises from this understanding of the Tao, proposing that the most effective way to live is by aligning ourselves with the natural flow of the world rather than opposing it. To understand Wu Wei, imagine a river flowing effortlessly towards the sea. It does not struggle, it simply follows the path of least resistance, shaped by the landscape it traverses. Similarly, Wu Wei suggests that in human actions, the most effective way to achieve our goals is by aligning with the natural course of events, acting in a way that is in harmony with the nature of things. In the context of Wu Wei, action is not about imposing our will upon the world, but rather about understanding and working within the natural dynamics of situations. It's about recognizing the right moment to act and the right way to do so, which often involves minimal effort for maximum effect. This concept is often misunderstood as advocating laziness or passivity, but that is far from the truth. Wu Wei is about wise action, knowing when to act and when not to, and how to act in a way that is in accord with the deeper rhythms of life. One of the key aspects of understanding Wu Wei is recognizing the limits of our control. In our modern world, we are often taught that more effort, more control, and more intervention are the keys to success. However, this relentless pursuit often leads to stress, burnout, and a disconnection from the natural flow of life. Wu Wei teaches us to let go of this incessant need to control and instead learn to flow with life's currents. This principle can be applied in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. In relationships, Wu Wei means understanding and respecting the natural dynamics between people, not forcing connections or emotions. In the professional realm, it suggests that sometimes the best strategy is to allow situations to unfold naturally, to be patient, and to act only when the time is right. Another aspect of Wu Wei involves the cultivation of inner stillness and clarity. In Taoism, it is believed that by quieting the mind and reducing our desires and fears, we can perceive the Tao more clearly. This clarity allows us to act in accordance with Wu Wei, as we become more attuned to the natural flow of events and the intrinsic patterns of the world around us. Wu Wei also implies a deep trust in the process of life. It requires us to have faith that if we align our actions with the Tao, things will unfold in the most beneficial way. This trust is not passive, it's an active engagement with life, a kind of dynamic stillness that is always aware and responsive to the changes in the environment. In the pursuit of understanding Wu Wei, one must embrace a holistic view of the world. It requires a shift from seeing the world as a collection of separate, competing entities to seeing it as an interconnected whole. When we see ourselves as part of this whole, our actions become less about asserting our individual will and more about contributing to the harmony of the larger system. The practice of Wu Wei is not about achieving perfection or reaching a static state of enlightenment. It's an ongoing process of learning, adapting, and evolving. It's about finding balance in each moment, recognizing that what is appropriate in one situation may not be in another. It's a dance with the ever-changing rhythm of life, a journey towards deeper understanding and harmony. Understanding Wu Wei in Taoism is about embracing the art of effortless action. It's about learning to act in harmony with the natural world, understanding the limits of our control, and cultivating inner stillness and clarity. It's a principle that invites us to rethink our approach to action and effort, guiding us towards a more balanced, harmonious, and fulfilling way of living. Modern life and the fallacy of over-control. In the intricate tapestry of modern life, the pursuit of control has become a pervasive ethos. From career paths meticulously planned to the minute details of personal lives managed via digital devices, the modern world seems to venerate the notion of control as a pathway to success and happiness. However, this relentless pursuit often leads to the very opposite of what we desire, unveiling the fallacy of over-control. The Taoist principle of Wu Wei, which advocates for non-action or effortless action, provides a stark contrast to this modern obsession. It offers a perspective that challenges the core of our contemporary beliefs about success, effort, and control. The fallacy of overcontrol lies in the misconception that we can, and should, control every aspect of our lives. This belief is not just an illusion, but it's a trap that can lead to a life filled with stress, dissatisfaction, and disconnection from the natural flow of life. In the context of professional life, the fallacy of overcontrol manifests in the relentless drive for achievement and success. The modern workplace often promotes a culture of constant striving, where overworking and micromanaging are seen as virtues. However, this approach can lead to burnout, reduced creativity, and a decrease in overall well-being. The Taoist perspective suggests that by letting go of the need to control every aspect of our work, we can find a more balanced and effective way of achieving our goals. This doesn't mean abandoning responsibility or effort, but rather finding the most efficient and harmonious way of working, in alignment with the principle of Wu Wei. In personal relationships, the fallacy of overcontrol can create significant barriers to genuine connection and understanding. When we try to control our relationships, whether through attempting to change others or orchestrating every interaction, we lose sight of the essence of genuine connection. This approach often leads to conflict, frustration, and a sense of disconnection. Taoism teaches us that by letting go of the need to control our relationships, we open ourselves to deeper, more authentic connections. This means embracing acceptance, practicing empathy, and allowing relationships to evolve naturally. The impact of overcontrol is also evident in our quest for personal happiness and fulfillment. In the pursuit of an idealized version of happiness, many people attempt to meticulously control their lifestyle, experiences, and even their emotions. This relentless pursuit often leads to dissatisfaction, as the reality seldom matches the idealized expectations. The Taoist perspective encourages us to let go of these rigid expectations and embrace the spontaneous and unpredictable nature of life. By doing so, we can find joy and fulfillment in the present moment, appreciating life as it unfolds. Moreover, the fallacy of overcontrol significantly impacts our mental and physical health. The stress and anxiety that come from trying to control everything are detrimental to our well-being. The Taoist approach advocates for a more natural and balanced way of living, where we listen to our bodies, respect our limitations, and find harmony in our daily lives. This involves practices like meditation, mindfulness, and aligning our lifestyle with the natural rhythms of our bodies and the environment. The Taoist concept of Wu Wei offers a powerful antidote to the fallacy of overcontrol. It teaches us to recognize the limits of our control and to find the balance between action and non-action. In practice, this means learning to discern when to step forward and take action and when to step back and allow things to unfold. It's about understanding the natural rhythm of situations and acting in accordance with that rhythm. To incorporate Wu Wei into modern life, we need to cultivate an awareness of the natural flow of events and develop the wisdom to act in harmony with this flow. This requires a shift in perspective, from seeing life as a series of challenges to be controlled, to viewing it as a stream to be navigated with skill and awareness. It involves developing an inner stillness, from which we can observe the world with clarity and act with effectiveness and grace. Modern life and the fallacy of overcontrol present a compelling case for the relevance of Taoist philosophy today. By understanding and applying the principle of Wu Wei, we can find a more balanced, effective, and fulfilling way of living. This approach not only enhances our personal and professional lives, but also leads to a deeper sense of harmony and connection with the world around us. Chapter 3: Yin and Yang, the balance of life. Interconnectedness of opposites. The Taoist philosophy, rich in its understanding of the natural world, introduces a profound concept: the interconnectedness of opposites. This idea, epitomized by the well-known symbol of yin and yang, is a cornerstone in understanding the balance and harmony inherent in the universe. It transcends mere philosophical discourse, offering practical insights into the complexities of life and the universe. Yin and yang represent the dualistic nature of reality, where opposites are not only interconnected but are also dependent on each other for existence. Yin, often symbolized by darkness, femininity, passivity, and the moon, is complemented by yang, which represents light, masculinity, activity, and the sun. These two forces are in constant flux, always seeking balance, and it is this dynamic interplay that creates the harmony of the universe. The concept of interconnectedness of opposites teaches us that nothing exists in isolation. Every aspect of life, every phenomenon in the universe, contains within it the seed of its opposite. This understanding is crucial in appreciating the complexity and beauty of the world. It teaches us that life is not a series of black and white scenarios, but a rich tapestry of interconnected elements, each contributing to the whole. In personal development, the understanding of this interconnectedness can lead to a more holistic approach to self-improvement. It encourages us to embrace all aspects of ourselves, recognizing that strengths and weaknesses are merely different expressions of the same core qualities. For instance, a person's assertiveness, yang, is intrinsically linked to their ability to be receptive, yin. Acknowledging and balancing these aspects can lead to a more rounded and effective personal development journey. In relationships, the principle of interconnectedness of opposites can foster deeper understanding and harmony. It teaches us that differences are not just to be tolerated, but are essential for the growth and balance of the relationship. By recognizing the value in our partner's contrasting qualities, we can create a more dynamic and enriching partnership. In the context of societal and global issues, this concept offers a pathway to greater understanding and solutions. The interconnectedness of opposites encourages us to look beyond surface-level dichotomies and explore the underlying complexities of issues. It suggests that every problem contains within it the seed of its solution, and by understanding this dynamic, we can find more holistic and effective ways of addressing challenges. This Taoist principle also has profound implications for how we approach conflict and problem solving. In recognizing the interconnectedness of opposites, we learn that opposing forces are not necessarily adversaries, but rather complementary elements that can work together to create harmony. This approach can transform how we navigate conflict, leading to solutions that acknowledge and balance the needs of all parties involved. Furthermore, the interconnectedness of opposites teaches us about the impermanence and constant change inherent in life. Just as yin gradually transforms into yang and vice versa, we are reminded that life is a series of cycles and changes. Embracing this fluidity can help us navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. The practice of balancing yin and yang in our daily lives involves being mindful of our actions, emotions, and thoughts. It encourages us to seek balance in our lifestyle, whether it's in our diet, our work-life balance, or our emotional states. By consciously striving for this balance, we can align ourselves more closely with the natural order of the universe and live more harmonious and fulfilling lives. The Taoist concept of the interconnectedness of opposites offers a rich and nuanced perspective on the nature of reality. By understanding and embracing this principle, we can achieve a deeper understanding of ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us. It guides us toward a more balanced, harmonious, and insightful way of living, showing us that in the dance of opposites lies the secret to the harmony of life. Finding harmony in chaos, the secret of balance. Finding harmony in chaos is not only a conceptual exploration but a practical guide to living. This idea, deeply rooted in the principle of balance, provides a transformative approach to navigating the complexities and uncertainties of life. It is an invitation to discover serenity amidst turmoil, order in disorder, and balance in imbalance. Chaos, in its many forms, is an inherent part of the human experience. Whether it manifests as personal turmoil, professional challenges, or global uncertainties, chaos seems to be an unavoidable aspect of existence. However, Taoist wisdom teaches us that within this chaos lies the potential for harmony. This harmony is not about eliminating chaos, but about finding a way to coexist with it, to understand it, and to draw wisdom from it. The secret of balance in Taoist philosophy is rooted in the concept of yin and yang, the interplay of opposing yet complementary forces. Balance does not imply a static state of equilibrium, but a dynamic process of adjustment and realignment. It's about the continual adaptation to the ever-changing circumstances of life, maintaining stability while being flexible and responsive to change. In personal life, finding harmony in chaos involves embracing the unpredictability of life while maintaining a sense of inner peace and clarity. It means accepting that we cannot control everything and that sometimes the best course of action is to flow with the currents of life. This approach requires a deep trust in the process of life and the belief that even in the midst of chaos, there is a natural order that will eventually emerge. In relationships, the secret of balance lies in the recognition and acceptance of differences. Harmony in relationships is not about creating a conflict-free environment, but about learning to navigate disagreements and challenges in a way that strengthens the bond. It's about understanding that the ups and downs of relationships are part of their natural cycle, and that these fluctuations are essential for growth and depth. In the professional realm, finding harmony in chaos can transform the way we approach our work. It involves recognizing that the workplace is a dynamic environment where change is constant. By adopting a flexible and adaptable approach, we can navigate workplace challenges more effectively. This means being open to new ideas, willing to adjust strategies, and able to maintain a calm and centered presence amidst the pressures of work. Furthermore, the secret of balance in Taoist philosophy extends to our interaction with the broader world. In a world that often seems filled with conflict and turmoil, finding harmony in chaos means engaging with the world in a way that promotes peace and understanding. It involves recognizing that global issues are complex and multifaceted and that solutions require a balanced and nuanced approach. The practice of finding harmony in chaos also involves cultivating mindfulness and self-awareness. By being present in the moment and aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can respond to life's challenges with greater clarity and calmness. This mindfulness allows us to discern the best course of action and to find peace even in the midst of turmoil. The Taoist approach to finding harmony in chaos involves cultivating virtues such as patience, compassion, and humility. These qualities enable us to approach life's challenges with an open heart and a clear mind, fostering a sense of harmony both within ourselves and with the world around us. Finding harmony in chaos, as taught in Taoist philosophy, offers a profound and practical approach to living. It teaches us to embrace life's uncertainties, to find balance in the midst of change, and to cultivate a sense of peace and harmony in all aspects of our lives. This approach not only enhances our personal well-being, but also contributes to a more harmonious and balanced world. Chapter 4: Wisdom of the Ancients, Taoist Teachings in Modern Context. Ancient Taoist Stories and Their Relevance Today. Taoist philosophy, with its rich heritage and profound wisdom, has been passed down through the ages in the form of stories. These ancient tales, more than just folklore, encapsulate the essence of Taoist thought and offer timeless insights into the human condition. In our contemporary world, where change is constant and complexity is the norm, these ancient stories hold particular relevance, offering guidance and perspective that are as applicable today as they were centuries ago. One of the most significant aspects of these stories is their ability to convey complex philosophical ideas in a simple and accessible manner. Through metaphor and allegory, Taoist stories encapsulate profound truths about life, nature, and the universe. These narratives often revolve around themes such as the harmony of nature, the virtue of simplicity, and the wisdom of non-action, Wu Wei. By engaging with these stories, we gain access to a wealth of ancient wisdom that can guide us in our modern lives. One such story is that of the farmer and his horse, a classic Taoist tale that teaches the principle of non-judgment and the acceptance of life's unpredictability. The story tells of a farmer who loses his horse, an event that his neighbors initially see as a misfortune. However, the horse returns with several wild horses, turning the situation into what seems like a blessing. The story continues with a series of events, each appearing as either good or bad, but the farmer always responds with the phrase, "maybe." This story illustrates the Taoist perspective that life is a series of changes and that labeling events as strictly good or bad is a limited way of understanding the world. The relevance of this story in today's world is profound. In an age where we are often quick to judge situations and react impulsively, the tale of the farmer and his horse reminds us of the value of patience, openness, and the recognition that circumstances are often beyond our control. It teaches us to embrace the uncertainty of life and to understand that what may seem like a misfortune can potentially lead to something positive, and vice versa. Another instructive tale is that of Zhuangzi and the butterfly, which delves into the nature of reality and perception. In this story, the philosopher Zhuangzi dreams he is a butterfly, fluttering about joyfully. Upon waking, he questions whether he is a man who dreamt of being a butterfly or a butterfly now dreaming he is a man. This story encapsulates the Taoist idea of the relativity of perception and the illusory nature of distinctions we make in life. In the modern context, this story challenges us to question our assumptions about reality and our identity. It encourages a sense of humility in our understanding of the world and ourselves, reminding us that our perceptions are limited and subjective. This perspective can lead to greater openness, creativity, and empathy in our interactions with others and our approach to life's challenges. Ancient Taoist stories also offer insights into the concept of Wu Wei, or non-action. A tale that illustrates this is the story of the cook and the ox. In this story, a cook cuts up an ox with such skill and ease that he never needs to sharpen his knife. When asked about his technique, he explains that he follows the natural spaces between the joints, never forcing his knife through bone, but rather gliding through the natural openings. This story highlights the Taoist principle of aligning one's actions with the natural course of things, allowing tasks to be accomplished with minimal effort and strain. In our contemporary world, this story serves as a metaphor for efficiency and mindfulness in our actions. It suggests that by being attuned to the natural flow of events and the inherent qualities of the tasks we undertake, we can achieve our goals more smoothly and effectively. This approach has implications for everything from personal endeavors to business strategies, advocating for a way of operating that is in harmony with the natural order. Ancient Taoist stories and their relevance today offer a rich source of wisdom and perspective. These tales, with their timeless themes and profound insights, provide guidance for navigating the complexities of modern life. By engaging with these stories, we can access the deep wisdom of Taoist philosophy, learning to live with greater harmony, understanding, and effectiveness in our ever-changing world. Applying Taoist wisdom to contemporary challenges. Taoist philosophy, with its deep roots in ancient wisdom, offers a timeless perspective that can be remarkably relevant and beneficial in addressing contemporary challenges. In a world characterized by rapid change, complexity, and often overwhelming pressures, the teachings of Taoism provide a compass for navigating these challenges with greater ease and understanding. This philosophy, centered around concepts such as harmony with nature, simplicity, and the principle of Wu Wei, effortless action, can be applied in various aspects of modern life, from personal well-being to societal issues. One of the most pressing challenges in today's world is the constant stress and burnout experienced by many individuals. The fast-paced, achievement-oriented culture often leads to a relentless pursuit of goals, with little regard for personal well-being or life balance. Taoist wisdom, with its emphasis on harmony and balance, offers a counterpoint to this approach. It teaches the value of slowing down, prioritizing simplicity, and aligning actions with the natural flow of life. By applying these principles, individuals can cultivate a more balanced lifestyle, reducing stress and enhancing overall well-being. The Taoist concept of Wu Wei, or effortless action, is particularly relevant in addressing the challenge of stress and burnout. Wu Wei does not imply inaction or passivity, rather, it suggests finding the most effective, effortless way of accomplishing tasks. This involves understanding the rhythms of our own bodies and minds, and working in harmony with them, rather than against them. In practical terms, this could mean recognizing the best times for productivity, taking regular breaks to rejuvenate, and avoiding unnecessary strain by delegating tasks or simplifying processes. Another contemporary challenge where Taoist wisdom proves invaluable is in the realm of environmental sustainability. The Taoist view of living in harmony with nature is profoundly relevant in today's world, where environmental degradation poses a significant threat to global well-being. Taoism encourages a deep respect for nature, advocating for a lifestyle that minimizes harm to the natural world. This perspective aligns closely with modern sustainability efforts, promoting practices such as reducing consumption, using resources wisely, and protecting natural ecosystems. By embracing these principles, individuals and communities can contribute to a more sustainable and harmonious relationship with the environment. In the context of interpersonal relationships and social harmony, Taoist teachings offer insights into cultivating understanding and compassion. In a world often marked by conflict and misunderstanding, the Taoist emphasis on balance, empathy, and seeing things from multiple perspectives can help bridge divides and foster more harmonious relationships. This involves practicing active listening, showing empathy, and recognizing that every individual is part of the interconnected web of life. By applying these principles, we can improve our personal relationships and contribute to a more peaceful and cooperative society. Moreover, Taoist philosophy can be applied to the challenge of navigating change and uncertainty. The Taoist view of life as a constant flow, with change being an inherent part of existence, offers a valuable perspective in times of uncertainty. It teaches us to embrace change as a natural part of life, to be flexible and adaptable, and to find peace in the midst of flux. This perspective can help individuals and organizations navigate change more effectively, viewing it not as a threat but as an opportunity for growth and adaptation. Additionally, Taoist wisdom emphasizes the importance of self-cultivation and personal growth, which is particularly relevant in the context of mental and emotional health. In a world where mental health issues are increasingly prevalent, the Taoist focus on inner peace, mindfulness, and self-awareness offers a pathway to greater mental and emotional well-being. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection, which are integral to Taoist philosophy, can help individuals cultivate a calm, centered state of mind, enhancing resilience and emotional health. Applying Taoist wisdom to contemporary challenges offers a holistic and balanced approach to navigating the complexities of modern life. Whether it's managing stress and burnout, promoting environmental sustainability, fostering social harmony, navigating change, or enhancing mental health, the teachings of Taoism provide valuable insights and practical tools. By embracing the principles of harmony, simplicity, and effortless action, we can lead more balanced, fulfilling, and sustainable lives in today's ever-changing world. Chapter 5: The Path Forward: Integrating Taoist Principles in Daily Life. Practical steps for embracing Taoist philosophy. Embracing Taoist philosophy in the complexities of modern life may seem daunting, yet it offers a path to greater harmony, balance, and understanding. Taoism, with its rich insights into the nature of existence, provides practical tools for navigating the challenges of contemporary living. By adopting certain practices and shifting our perspectives, we can integrate Taoist wisdom into our daily lives, enhancing our well-being and deepening our connection with the world. One of the first steps in embracing Taoist philosophy is cultivating an awareness of the Tao, the underlying principle that governs the universe. This involves recognizing the interconnectedness and interdependence of all things. Practically, this can mean observing the natural world and understanding our place within it. Spending time in nature, observing the rhythms of the seasons, the flow of water, or the growth of plants, can help us attune to the Tao and appreciate the natural order of things. Another key aspect of Taoist practice is embracing the concept of Wu Wei, or effortless action. This doesn't mean inaction, but rather taking action that is aligned with the natural flow of events. To practice Wu Wei, we can start by simplifying our lives, reducing clutter, and focusing on what is truly essential. In decision-making, it means not forcing solutions, but allowing them to emerge naturally. This approach can reduce stress and increase effectiveness both in personal and professional contexts. The principle of yin and yang, the balance of opposites, is also central to Taoist philosophy. In practical terms, this involves seeking balance in our daily lives. This can be achieved by balancing work with rest, activity with stillness, and social interaction with solitude. In our diets, it can mean eating a balanced range of foods that reflect the harmony of yin and yang. In our relationships, it involves recognizing and respecting the differing qualities and perspectives of others. Mindfulness and meditation are vital practices in Taoist philosophy. These practices help cultivate inner stillness, clarity of mind, and an awareness of the present moment. Setting aside time each day for meditation or mindfulness can enhance our mental and emotional well-being, providing a space for reflection and connection with the Tao. Even simple practices like mindful breathing or walking can bring a sense of calm and centeredness in the midst of a busy life. Self-cultivation is another important aspect of embracing Taoism. This involves personal growth and development, not just in terms of skills and knowledge, but also in terms of character and virtue. Practices such as reading Taoist texts, engaging in reflective writing, or learning from a teacher or mentor can help in this journey of self-cultivation. Embracing virtues like simplicity, patience, compassion, and humility can guide our actions and interactions, aligning them more closely with Taoist principles. In terms of physical health, Taoism advocates for living in harmony with our bodies. This can involve practices like Tai Chi or Qigong, which align physical movement with breath and intention. It also means listening to our bodies, understanding their rhythms and needs, and taking care of them through appropriate exercise, rest, and nutrition. Finally, Embracing Taoist philosophy means recognizing the impermanence and change inherent in life. It involves developing an attitude of flexibility and adaptability, being open to change and seeing it as a natural and necessary part of life. This perspective can help us navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. Embracing Taoist philosophy through practical steps can profoundly impact our lives. By cultivating an awareness of the Tao, practicing Wu Wei, seeking balance, engaging in mindfulness and meditation, focusing on self-cultivation, living in harmony with our bodies, and embracing change, we can align ourselves more closely with the wisdom of Taoism. These practices not only enhance our personal well-being but also deepen our connection with the world around us, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Cultivating inner peace and outer harmony. Embracing Taoist philosophy in the complexities of modern life may seem daunting, yet it offers a path to greater harmony, balance, and understanding. Taoism, with its rich insights into the nature of existence, provides practical tools for navigating the challenges of contemporary living. By adopting certain practices and shifting our perspectives, we can integrate Taoist wisdom into our daily lives, enhancing our well-being and deepening our connection with the world. One of the first steps in embracing Taoist philosophy is cultivating an awareness of the Tao, the underlying principle that governs the universe. This involves recognizing the interconnectedness and interdependence of all things. Practically, this can mean observing the natural world and understanding our place within it. Spending time in nature, observing the rhythms of the seasons, the flow of water, or the growth of plants, can help us attune to the Tao and appreciate the natural order of things. Another key aspect of Taoist practice is embracing the concept of Wu Wei, or effortless action. This doesn't mean inaction, but rather taking action that is aligned with the natural flow of events. To practice Wu Wei, we can start by simplifying our lives, reducing clutter, and focusing on what is truly essential. In decision-making, it means not forcing solutions, but allowing them to emerge naturally. This approach can reduce stress and increase effectiveness both in personal and professional contexts. The principle of yin and yang, the balance of opposites, is also central to Taoist philosophy. In practical terms, this involves seeking balance in our daily lives. This can be achieved by balancing work with rest, activity with stillness, and social interaction with solitude. In our diets, it can mean eating a balanced range of foods that reflect the harmony of yin and yang. In our relationships, it involves recognizing and respecting the differing qualities and perspectives of others. Mindfulness and meditation are vital practices in Taoist philosophy. These practices help cultivate inner stillness, clarity of mind, and an awareness of the present moment. Setting aside time each day for meditation or mindfulness can enhance our mental and emotional well-being, providing a space for reflection and connection with the Tao. Even simple practices like mindful breathing or walking can bring a sense of calm and centeredness in the midst of a busy life. Self-cultivation is another important aspect of embracing Taoism. This involves personal growth and development, not just in terms of skills and knowledge, but also in terms of character and virtue. Practices such as reading Taoist texts, engaging in reflective writing, or learning from a teacher or mentor can help in this journey of self-cultivation. Embracing virtues like simplicity, patience, compassion, and humility can guide our actions and interactions, aligning them more closely with Taoist principles. In terms of physical health, Taoism advocates for living in harmony with our bodies. This can involve practices like Tai Chi or Qigong, which align physical movement with breath and intention. It also means listening to our bodies, understanding their rhythms and needs, and taking care of them through appropriate exercise, rest, and nutrition. Embracing Taoist philosophy means recognizing the impermanence and change inherent in life. It involves developing an attitude of flexibility and adaptability, being open to change and seeing it as a natural and necessary part of life. This perspective can help us navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. Embracing Taoist philosophy through practical steps can profoundly impact our lives. By cultivating an awareness of the Tao, practicing Wu Wei, seeking balance, engaging in mindfulness and meditation, focusing on self-cultivation, living in harmony with our bodies, and embracing change, we can align ourselves more closely with the wisdom of Taoism. These practices not only enhance our personal well-being but also deepen our connection with the world around us, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling life.